When Rigathi Gachagua was impeached, it seemed like it was a huge blow to the government. But the truth of the matter is that Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment was a huge blow to the Ruto Must Go movement. Because if there is someone who has actively brought down the Ruto Must Go movement, the movement against bad governance, someone who has consistently weakened the movement, it is Rigathi Gachagua. He is the weak link. He is the reason people cannot unite. One-term politics ni siasa duni. One-term politics is not a fight against bad governance. One-term politics is revenge politics. It is politics of getting back at government because he was impeached. Rigathi Gachagua does not stand for good governance. He is not an anti-corruption person. He is not anti-tribal. There is nothing about one-term politics that make him more superior to the current regime. Ruto Must Go movement was about bad governance, poor service delivery, corruption, a lack of accountability from government. Since Rigathi was impeached, the whole Ruto Must Go movement was silenced, and it was taken over by one-term dynamics that are not backed by anything tangible. Like if you ask one-term people, what is it that what are they agitating for? Other than the fact that they are fighting because Rigathi was impeached, what else are they fighting? Wataje kitu moja tu hivi. Because what I remember about Ruto Must Go, there was a list of things in every sector: education, health, mining, joblessness, and job creation, factories, industries. There was something. Farming, food production. All the ministers and the CSs were being scrutinized. MPs, senators, everyone was being scrutinized. That is what Ruto Must Go was about. And Ruto Must Go was not even about Ruto as the individual, like Ruto the system. Like Ruto as a system and what he represents. That is what people were fighting. Now suddenly, there is one term, and the preoccupation with one term is that Rigathi was done wrong. Na adwaitu. Kwanza hiyo term, I really despise. Adwaitu ne kuga atia. Are you billionaires like him? Mkienda hapo kuitwa adwaitu. Are you a billionaire like him? Have you ever had access to public coffers? Ni uko hapo ukisema adwaitu, uko hapo ukiitwa hivyo. Saa hii ukiuliza mtu, what exactly is one term fighting against? And the person all of you are following blindly. Akona case kotini, aruhusiwe avae. The other question I want to ask, is being impeached the worst thing that can happen to anybody? There are people who have died fighting against this government. People who lost their lives. Can you imagine people who lost their lives? And then you want to center the entire liberation movement and all the politics around a person who was impeached, who is alive and well, who is a billionaire, who can fly in and out of the country anytime he wants, who can sponsor guns against his opponents. That is the person now you want us to follow and abandon everything we were agitating for, even holding the government accountable, demanding for service delivery, demanding for our taxes to work. We want us to abandon all that and follow one-term politics, siasa duni. At this point, I'll have to say that Rigathi Gachagua hubamba mafala